Come along and enter the garden. A world so small but still so vast. The magic and monsters will seem so ginormous, but the memories are sure to last. Come along and enter the garden. Magic and mysteries await. Frightening foes and friendship, the light within will guide you. It's time to enter the gate.
Welcome back to Gates of Gardenia, the Daggerheart campaign that takes place in my backyard. If only. We are nearing the end of our adventure, friends. In our last episode, the gang reunited little Ladybug Lulu with her parents and grandfather. They met a ceramic sentinel named Shane and found out that Rex isn't alone in the world. Private Greg and Colonel Spike tried to convince Rex to return to fight against the Barbelonians, but in their attempt to prove that there is still life beyond the walls of the home, a Spike was taken, tragically. Our friends attempted to plan a little rescue mission, but it was interrupted by Jimmy, who insists that they get back to the Southern Oak as something is direly wrong with the Tama Gachi. Folks, that's where we're picking right back up. You guys, alongside Jimmy, have made it all the way to the southern end. You are at the tree. Could all of you roll me a little bit of instinct, please, to see what's going on here?
Yeah.
Thank you. That's so sweet.
Unlike my dice, goddamn.
Oh no, what'd you get?
That's an 8 with fear.
8 with fear. All right.
I got a 4. Oh.
14 with hope. Okay, mark that hope. Fantastic. All right. 14 with hope, 8 with fear.
17 with fear.
17 with fear. Oh, that's not how you guys want to start this. 17 fear and Rex.
Fuckly.
What'd you get, Sarge?
11
With
hope.
with hope. 11 with hope. Fantastic. And yeah, there's not a lot of hope to see here. Okay. It was Patches and Aja. 17 and 14 were the highest. So you guys kind of have the greatest scope of what's going on. It is a full-on riot. People are throwing things. People are shouting. There's a little bit of like pushing around. No one's full-on fighting, but this place is a wreck. Everybody is in total outrage. Something terrible is going on here. Patches, you can see that this fighting, all this arguing, goes all the way up to the base of the tree where the Tamagotchi's shrine is. Gardenia is in chaos right now, but you don't know why.
Awesome. This is really fucking sick and cool.
Jimmy looks to you guys. I assumed. Yeah, so I know what you're doing looked really important, but you can kind of see now why I really needed you here. I don't know what to do. I don't know what happened.
It's gonna be fine.
Is it?
It's gonna be fine.
Is there a way we can get everyone's attention?
You're asking me.
Jimmy, who was here when this started happening?
I don't know. I was having a bowl of soup for dinner. I was in my hut making a little bit of dirt and mud soup, and then I heard some shouting from my neighbor, so I hopped outside and I said, "Hey, Randall, what's going on?" And there was a chair right over my head. It didn't hit me, of course, and I said, "Randall, what's going on with that?" And he says, "Well, didn't you hear what's going down at Town Hall?" And I said, "No." And he said, "Well," and so I ran over to Town Hall, and I heard people screaming and yelling, and I heard that something was going wrong with the Tama Gachi, and, well, then I just immediately ran to go find you guys, because you guys always help when things are going bad, and I don't know what to do.
Okay. We're gonna fix it. I don't know how, but it's gonna be fine. Stay safe. Ozzy, you're very smart and cool. should we look for witnesses or just talk to everybody?
Whoever looks like the least, like, who looks like they might know what's going on, I'm gonna see if I can see anyone who's, like, not involved in the fighting.
Yeah,
There
for
are
sure.
There are 8 crayons usually.
Roll me, Ren, if you want to roll me an analyze.
I can certainly do that.
Can I help?
Yeah.
Or, no, you already have, like, buffs to it, don't you?
I do have some stuff for it.
I was gonna say, could I help and give advantage or something, but I think you're already good at it, so I don't know if you need it.
I mean, if you want, you can do it.
I would like to. I'd like to be helpful.
Alright. I'll take the advantage.
Fantastic.
allowed?
Yeah, absolutely it is. It's in the rules.
23 with hope.
A 23 with hope. Fantastic. All right, Ozzy, you are scanning this crowd, absolutely vibe checking. Lots of people just seem outraged, upset, scared, furious. Through the crowd, you can see a Goliath beetle just kind of sitting, watching, looking around at everyone, very confused, very stoic, but not succumbing to this collective mob mentality that's going on.
I'm gonna fly above everyone to get over to
You may do so.
to this one.
Does anybody follow Ozzy?
I'm gonna follow after.
Yeah, I want to get closer to the Tamagotchi.
I follow.
Patches, you're going up to the Tamagotchi?
I would just want to... If there's a way for me to go up there and also still see my friends, I would like to. I just want to see if I get closer, if I, like, feel anything or see anything.
The it's a pretty uphill climb, so you can't see the top of the peak. You would have to, like, actually go all the way up. You may do so, but you'd have to split off from the gang.
I'll follow my
I'll go
friends.
with Patches.
Oh, okay. If someone goes with me, I'll go. But I don't want to split off from everybody by myself.
Just communicate. I don't
Yeah, I
mind.
mean, so I can go with Ozzy, I
I think
feel.
that's a good idea. I think it's better just because there's so much chaos if 2 people, like... Because I'm so
Buddy
big, I'm
system.
worried.
We're gonna go look at the Tama Gachi.
Alright, we'll go
Okay.
talk to that guy.
Be safe.
You too.
All right, perfect. So you guys split off. Toys going up the tree. Bugs going to see the other bug. The big old Goliath beetle. This beetle is much bigger than the two of you. Towers over you, but is still a bug. Notices
How
you
many
coming
on
over.
fly?
Like an Aussie and a half.
Okay, not that big.
Yeah, but still, like, much taller than you. Could bully you pretty easily, but we'll see if that happens. Beetle looks down at you, too. Oh. Yeah, I was wondering when you two were going to show your faces. Where's the rest of your little gang?
What the fuck?
Okay, that was immediately hostile.
Kill him.
Sorry? Who are you? What's going on here?
Yeah, I would, okay, hold on. Come. The Goliath beetle very much gestures you to come behind this little fence that they're sitting on to not be invisible range. You decide if you choose to go along with that.
Alright.
I'm gonna follow.
Okay, what have you missed? I'm assuming all of it, because you both seem like you have no idea what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I would say all of it.
Yeah, so just lower your heads real quick. So, everyone here kind of hates each other and hates you. Long story short, Tama Gachi up there is spewing some crazy shit. Happened out of nowhere and is stirring up a craze, talking all sorts of the end of days is coming and your little group are the bringers of death or something like that. You know, a lot of people are kind of viewing this that this is some sort of psychotic rambling, but a lot of people fully believe it. So just like, yeah, I don't know if this is exactly where you want or should be, because a lot of people do not want to see you right now.
Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, no.
Mm-hmm. I know. Again, I'm not subscribing to nothing. Well, actually, you aren't Agents of Doom, are you?
No.
No.
I-
but you were sent by the Tama
Definitely
Gachi.
not. We yes, kinda. We're also sent by your god,
Eukarya?
Eukarya. I forgot the name.
Oh,
That's
okay.
me, not Oz.
I'm an atheist. I don't subscribe to that Eukarya stuff.
Okay. Me too, but I've also seen this one do some stuff, so I'm not fully signing it off. Okay. To answer your question, no, we have no plans of bringing doom. We're actually trying to prevent it by helping people get places. We did that whole thing with the Hedgebane. That was literally a day ago.
Yeah, so that was my first thought. I was like, why would they be bringing doom if they helped everyone get to safety from the hedge? Have you spoken to the Tama Gachi recently at all?
Relatively recently, I suppose. But
Not since Hedgebane.
yeah.
Huh. Say, where's the... Okay, you didn't answer my question. Where is the rest of your group?
They're going up to the Tamagotchi. Okay. We might have to go really fast.
Yeah, that's the vibe I was catching. No problem. Good luck with whatever the fuck this shit is.
Quick, just because I want to know for, just to check on you. What's your name?
Gus.
Okay, Gus. Thank you for telling us all you know. We are going to go try to fix this. Oh my god, I'm so tired.
Yeah, good luck.
Just do your best. If I could ask you to try to, you're a little larger than most of us. Try to stop some people getting hurt. Like, if you can.
Gus-
Don't put yourself in danger.
Gus is gonna stand upright, do a little bit of a stretch, crack the knuckles on all four arms, do a little rock star symbol at you. Bug's honor, I got you.
All right, sounds great.
Yes.
Okay, Aja, let's run.
Yeah. Should we fly above everybody else and try to get there?
100%. People don't
All
look
right.
up.
Yeah. Let's go.
Okay, perfect. You two little buzzy bees start flying up. Patches and Rex, you are making your way up the staircase. And the Acheron guards are all yelling and fighting. And one that you recognize runs right up to you. It's Turnip. Patches, Rex,
Turnip.
thank goodness you're here. But also, I don't know if you should be here. But also, thank God you're here. We're scared.
Brief. Okay, take a breath. I need a brief explanation, and then we can help.
Well, okay, so the Tama Gachi just went crazy. Just like out of nowhere. And,
Okay.
you know, a lot of my brothers, my fellow Acheron, will just do whatever the Tama Gachi says. And so a lot of them are just also going crazy now because of it. And trying to convince people that they don't just have to instinctually do it, but they're not listening, and it's causing a lot of fighting and a lot of screaming. And everyone in town is just turning on each other. And we are running out of time. I don't know what happened.
Okay, well, we're gonna figure it out. Are you hurt? Are you okay?
I'm fine, but
Okay.
something is really bad with the Tama Gachi. Like, listen, you guys remember that squirrel?
Yes.
The one with the pink eyes?
Is the Tamagotchi pink?
Yeah, just a little bit. So I feel like, I don't totally know, but I think maybe they're connected somehow.
You're so smart and correct. We're gonna get to the bottom of that. How many of your friends or fellow soldiers are not on the turning on everyone and wanting to kill us train?
Well, me and Onion, my friend Olivia from the Sentries, and, well, I don't know, because everyone else is screaming so loud. Oh,
Okay. Find your friends. Stay safe. Avoid anything pink. If you see anything or anyone remembers something, find one of us.
I appreciate that, but pretty much everyone I know is on this tree, so I'm going to be standing guard in case anything really bad happens. Speaking of finding your friends, Turnip's going to point right past you as the two bugs land on the stairs and join you now,
Well,
reassembling the gang.
If you're gonna be here anyways, yell if something happens, or if you see anything pink. I know this is your post. Don't touch anything pink. Or yell if something comes at you.
Turnip
We're gonna go find out what the Tamagotchi.
Turnip is looking quite intently at your pink ribbon.
Okay, glowing pink. This doesn't glow. Like the pink that you see in the Tamagotchi and the squirrel.
Whew, okay. Just had to be clear.
That's
yeah.
very fair. I did make that kind of vague. Specifically, the glowing pink evil.
You got it! Good luck, guys.
I'm gonna assume that you guys got this. This is to our bug
Hi.
friends. I'm gonna assume
Yes,
you guys got the
yes,
same
yes, yes.
information.
We gotta
Okay.
move.
Yeah, I can't believe I'm saying this. Rex, I need you to get your gun, but don't aim it at anybody yet.
Rex has already had it pulled down.
Okay, you know what? I don't know why I even said anything. Let's go.
All right, the four of you, do you agree as one to move towards and approach the Tamagotchi?
No.
Why, yes,
Yeah.
of course.
Indeed.
Fantastic! All right.
I don't trust that.
Are you moving with haste? Are you kind of like marching slowly together? Give me something to go off of for this.
I feel like haste is probably the best thing right now.
Definitely fast. I assume our bug buddies are flying still.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just like
We're up-
at your head height.
Yeah, so it's a little spread out.
Okay, perfect. The four of you charge up to the top of the stump. It's still very much the bottom of the tree at the shrine of the Tamagotchi, where the wise sage lays, and the pink glow that you've seen on the squirrel, in Sheldon, in that villainous green wasp, now corrupts the Tamagotchi itself. You shouldn't be here. Woof, 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 woof. Go now, bringers of doom. Woof, woof.
Okay. So, Tamagotchi's embedded in the tree, right?
Yes.
Is the glowing contained to just the Tamagotchi, or could we like see it seeping to like the roots or inside the tree?
Well, I could just answer that question for free, or you could give me an instinct roll.
Okay.
You should answer it for free.
Nah,
That'd be cool.
Not-
That'd be very cool of you.
Can I
Not this
spin
way,
that
then.
hope for advantage?
you may.
Because this feels important. 21 with fear. Better than nothing.
Perfect. Yes, the energy from the Tamagotchi is seeping into the trunk of the tree. The Tamagotchi knows all, sees all. Its energy courses from all of Gardenia, and it is at the source of one of the most prime sources of magic. And it's coming right from here. Have you come for mercy? Whiff. Have you come to bargain for peace when everything ends? Whiff. Or have you come for me to answer more of your questions? Bark, bark.
Okay, so he's still in there. I have a maybe dumb idea. We've helped people from this before. Ozzy, you can get healed, right?
Yes, but not right now. In terms of game mechanics, I'm missing some hope. I spent a lot yesterday.
Can I give hope to a friend?
Do you have that ability?
Hang on, do I?
Is that
Oh,
a
no.
rule I don't know about?
I don't think so.
No, I thought I had something because it's called Guardian Hope. It's not. I can use that for something else.
You would be right to just rest. Everything will be over soon. This can't go on forever. Woof!
Okay, so that won't work. Tamagotchi's still like a toy, like Rex and I, right?
Are you asking me?
Hang on, this is the first. Yeah, no, well, because I'm trying to. Sorry, maybe I'm just talking out loud. So this is to everybody else as well. Is this the first, like, non-living? I don't know how to put this. I'm a toy
Non-living
toy.
thing.
Yeah, everything else we've seen have this is like a squirrel, a turtle, like animals, right?
The wasp, or not the wasp, the bee that was leading the wasps.
So this is the first like kind of mechanical item. So one, didn't know it could affect those. So that's fun. Two, is there a semi-mechanical way we can fix it? Can we turn the Tamagotchi off and then back on again? Like, that's the kind of...
You're not... Toys would have the knowledge about the on and off kind of thing.
So
Go ahead, Oz.
I, as a human being, have knowledge of how Tamagotchis work. I don't know if Oz does.
Yeah, I'm thinking that, like, if
Can-
any, like, the
I
toys
don't know
would...
if Rex or I would, because the Tamagotchi is, like, electronic as opposed to
Electronics.
I'm just fabric, and Rex is, like, plastic.
Rex.
Can I
Like, we don't
think real
have-
hard to see if I recall any electronic things in my war?
I would actually love if you would give me a knowledge roll, Rex. That would be awesome.
Rex, please. Rex,
Awesome.
please.
Can I give Rex help with any of, like, the studying I've done? Basically give Rex advantage.
I'm gonna say yes, because Ozzy, you have been tinkering with a lot of arcane technology, but it's technology nonetheless. So yes, I'm gonna say that's all right.
12 with
Okay.
hope.
12 with hope. Rex, there are. Ooh,
Use a prayer dice to bump that up to a 15 with hope.
I'd allow that. That's your
Sweet.
prayer dice to use. Rex, you have war flashbacks.
Oh, God.
You remember whisking through the tall fields of carpet, you and your mates up against a loud whirring machine, a monster truck. You remember diving through the fields. There's a face. It's Greg. It's Greg's face. You know that name now. You know that name. You and Greg up against this crazy monster truck, driving around, going crazy. And he did something. Oh, the memory's fading. Memory's fading. But no, you hold on. You hold on. Greg, he was underneath the machine, but he pulled something out. And you couldn't see what he did. You can't quite see that memory, but he was able to defuse it and stop it. And afterwards, he had some beers.
Big truck. Greg, underneath. Pulled something out. That's all I can remember.
Okay. Okay. That was crazy. Thanks, Rex. Okay.
It helps a little bit. Yes.
Yeah, actually, I have a really bad idea.
Before we
Uh,
try that bad idea, do we want to revisit the, like, I guess mending touch is what it would be that potentially Wrenn can do? Because I might be able to help with that.
Oh, how so? I'm curious.
Yeah, so I'm reading up on the prayer dice stuff, and if I understand this correctly, okay, I'll just read the line. It says, additionally, you can instead exchange the value for that many hope that you can give any PC in range. So I could use some prayer dice to give you more hope, I think.
That's how it reads.
Okay, so if we do want to try, like, healing it out, I mean, I've got 3 prayer dice values that I could give you right now.
I just need one.
Oh, okay, then yeah, I can do one.
Sweet. I will take that and immediately spend that.
Okay, sick.
All right, guys.
So, I'm gonna spend. Because here's the thing: the Tamagotchi can't physically move,
Correct, as far as you know.
and this takes roughly a few minutes, like a minute or two.
Mm.
So I'm gonna tap. I'm gonna tap the wand and not my own hands.
Smart.
I'm going to channel healing magic.
Mhm.
And whilst I'm doing that, I'm going to ask a question. Why are you talking about end times?
Because they are coming. This has all been
Who is they?
the end. The
So
end
funny.
of everything.
Why?
For it was meant to be this whole time. The prophecy. Tomorrow, the gathering will bring the end of Gardenia as we know it. It will be the final gathering. It will be night forever. For all of us.
Okay. So, feature of Mending Touch. Once per long rest, when you spend this time healing someone, learning something new about them, or revealing something about yourself, they get 2 hit points and 2 stress instead of just 1.
Oh, cool.
So, I don't know if that conversation counts.
How long do you say this it takes?
It takes like 2 minutes.
Okay. And you've
I
begun
can keep
casting
asking
it?
questions. Yeah, it's like roughly 2 minutes. It's you can take a few minutes to focus on the person you're helping.
Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. So you can ask those questions, you get those answers. You see a few pixels on the screen start to blink yellow intermittently around the screen, which seems to be some indication that there could be a result here.
I think Patches is saying that as we know it is important because that could just be a large change that could be bad in this event that we do not fix the Tamagotchi and bring peace to people in chaos. Because if people are in chaos, this is Patches, obviously it's going to be bad. If they're fighting and the gods show up, it's obviously going to be bad. But if they are peaceful and we can continue the evacuation, it might just be change, or it might not be as devastating.
Night will fall! Riff! Riff! Riff!
The dumbest thing I've ever heard. Night always falls.
Rex, roll me instinct.
14 with hope.
14 with hope. Yeah, I'm going to say you do notice Onion about to whack Patches in the back of the head, and I'm going to give you this only moment to try and intercept it.
Can I just shoot him?
Yeah, give me a roll, but be careful. If you roll too low, I might make you shoot Patches.
That's okay. I can avoid things.
Hold on, let me just check something really quick. Just let me see here what I got. Thought I had a thing. No, okay, never mind. Wait a second. Nah, no, never mind. Yeah, I got too much hope anyways. I'm gonna spend what's that thing where I can do? I can spend a hope to give me a bonus on the roll, right?
Yep.
Or is that enough? Yeah, how do I do that again?
You just spend a hope to give yourself advantage.
That's what it is? Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Yeah.
19 with fear.
Okay. That hits. That's it. Where are you aiming? You don't have very much time to aim.
I'm gonna just because it's I'm basically quick drawing over to him. I'm gonna say center mass, upper body area.
Okay, perfect. Bam! Onion takes the shot to the chest and stumbles back. this point, I assume this would get all of your attention. Onion
What the hell?
stands and looks at you, rubbing his eyes as they open, glowing pink. Stand down. Embrace it. The end is almost here.
Awesome.
I don't got no idea what you're talking about. But you try to hurt my friends again, I will shoot you dead.
Oh, we're friends. It's crazy. Hey, worse idea than the one than usual. Do we shoot the Tama Gachi?
So
That was
the
bad
way
shit.
the way that Sheldon got healed of the pink is by going out of the fence.
Do
What if we
we-
take the Tamagotchi out?
We can go a certain amount without getting hurt. The issue is, can we get the Tamagotchi out?
Can I use my shovel to try and pry the Tamagotchi out?
I
Help with my staff.
will give you the option for that shortly, though to Patch's comment, I just need any one of you to make a knowledge roll really, really quick so I can give you some lore.
What is the basis of this roll?
Memory of stuff that has transpired and information you were told explicitly.
Oh, was
Okay,
it me
sweet.
talking about shooting the Tamagotchi? Is
Nope.
this what this is a reference to?
So I rolled 16 with fear.
Regardless, I just wanted to, yeah. So Rex, as Patches makes that comment, you're going to be the one to remind everyone, well, if you decide to share this information, that Sheldon was not cured of the pink. Sheldon was reincarnated upon losing sentience and re-entering the garden. Whoever Sheldon was before
Yeah.
was not saved.
I'll remind everyone of that.
Sheldon was, not that Sheldon is not important, he's deeply important in the universe. Sheldon was a turtle. Tamagotchi is all-knowing and all-powerful,
But
as far
what,
as we're aware.
but what happens?
Doesn't look too
if,
powerful to me.
You know, they're not reincarnated the same.
The issue is how it affects different creatures, and we don't have enough time to test that, or an ethical way to test that, for that matter. So, it looks like it's vaguely healing. We need to find the source. I can see that it's seeping into the tree.
Patches, as you were talking, Onion tries to run up on you again. Bro is still here.
Can I just, like, how big am I compared to Onion?
Onion's about the same size as the rest of your friends.
Can I shoot him again?
You can
No,
try.
Can I, before you do that, you know that thing that, like, older siblings do in, like, movies and also in real life based on personal experience, where they just, like, palm your forehead and keep you from running forward?
Yeah, give me a strength check.
I just want... I just want to know, because... Is that correct?
Bless you.
Us here.
You.
I don't feel like that's...
Just a strength check.
No, I know. I was trying to check my thing because it had a weird thing on it, but I'm just dumb. I want to use a hope, but I've already rolled, so I can't. So I'm fucked, guys.
What'd you get?
A 5. With fear.
Okay, you try and instead you get a tiny little splinter knife into the stomach.
That's fine.
Okay, now can I shoot him?
Yes,
Totally
can
you
shoot
can,
him.
and as you do so, I'm gonna say you would have your back, but Turnip is also coming up the stairs, and anyone in eye range can also see that Turnip is equally corrupted and coming to fight.
We gotta get the Tamagotchi out. Somebody has to
Okay.
fight the...
Can I like, I don't know, take a look around to see, like, you know how in like some movies when there's like magic and whatnot, there's like a little trail. Is there like any kind of trail, or is it just like a general
Mhm.
seepage happening?
Any sort of like divine magic sense that you've ever felt right now, you just feel despair. That is all there is in the air right now.
Can I ask for a quick clarification?
Yes.
To a thing you said there. So you said that it's seeping into the tree from the Tamagotchi, or seeping into the Tamagotchi from the tree?
The second one. The Tamagotchi is not the source of magic, but
It's coming from within the tree.
yeah, Gardenia is its own source. It just think of it as the Tama Gachi is like a wall outlet. The electricity doesn't actually come from the outlet, but you have to plug it into the outlet to connect to the energy. Does that make sense?
Is there any underground things that Oz would know about, like tunnels or ways, hollows in the tree
I was about to ask,
that
do we
I could have
like,
read
where the
upon?
squirrels-
That would be a knowledge roll, but I will tell you, because you've already been to the only place like that, would be the Ant Hotel underground and the Circadian Burrows. Nothing of magic resonance.
And there's no holes in the tree, like up or down.
Not from this outside area. You are also now being attacked. You
Can I
specifically.
make a knowledge roll? Oh, me specifically?
Yeah. You are taking
Cool.
a...
Who's attacking me?
It's Turnip.
I'm gonna cast Power Push.
Cool.
Now,
Now it is coming from behind.
yeah,
so how
I'm
does-
gonna,
how
I'm gonna
does-
reach one of four arms back and just touch.
How does Power Push work?
It's a melee attack that I make. That's a crit.
Fantastic.
Thank fucking God, we needed a win.
Oh lordy, that's a crit. So that is automatically 22 damage plus. Let's see, 36, 38 damage, and Turnip is blasted. The equivalent of far range, which is 100 feet.
Awesome. So you guys are at the top of the staircase. So you just blasted Turnip all the way down the staircase. Turnip
You
is
wanna know what I wrote?
out of this combat. What'd you get, Az?
Thank you. 17 with hope. I also didn't give you the damage for my last attack.
That's true, you didn't. What was it?
I didn't roll it, so can I just roll 2 damage?
I'm gonna say yeah.
12 and then 12.
All right, awesome. So Turnip again is right by Patches. Just stabbed him in the chest. And where are you aiming this time?
This time, since I did say if you do that again, I will shoot you. So I'm assuming I was kind of aiming in the general direction again. Headshot.
You're going for the headshot. All right.
Yeah.
Bam! Right on the temple. Turnip kind of stumbles back. And now wants to very much fight you. However, combat is combat. It's still your guys' turn until... What you said with hope? That was?
With hope.
Yeah, so it's still very much your guys' tides to turn.
I want to get the Tamagotchi out of the tree.
Can I whip Onion so that like he gets like a little raveled up, or like tied up a little?
You can abso-freaking-lutely try. Please do.
Okay. A 22 with fear.
22 with fear. Okay. Fear means, unfortunately, this is the end of player turn for the combat. 22 definitely hits, though. Wraps right around Buddy's body.
Does he take damage too?
Yeah, you roll that. It's a 1d6 physical damage.
Okay. I don't want to like kill this man, so it's just a 4.
Just a 4. All right. I'm going to give you the style points, Aja, if you want to, like, also toss him around. You don't want to, like, you want to shake him up?
Kind of. Like, I mostly just want to get him to like stop moving, so I feel like I'm gonna like... Is he charging towards Rex at this point? Or just like, was he groggy? What's his
He was
state?
definitely about to start charging to Rex.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna get close enough behind him and just be like, this is tiring, and just like whip and like, I don't know, hit him a little, but also get him a little wrapped up so he can't be free moving.
Awesome.
That's it.
Okay. Well, since he rolled with fear, that would make it Turnip's turn. Sorry, Onion. And he's going to use it to try and get free of this. Pardonnez-moi. Woo! So that was a 20. Now, I actually don't know the whip's like restraining properties, so I don't actually know if there's anything for me to roll against there from you, Aja?
I don't know.
Because I think technically when you roll the whip, it is just to strike with it. So
Yeah.
Since it doesn't have any actual tethering properties, I let you do it for the cool points, but I have outrolled your cool points. Unfortunately, that's all Onion gets to do. So Onion is no longer ensnared and is now kind of looking all around, doesn't really know who to try and hurt now, but sees that Ozzy is still casting that mending spell, correct?
I'd assume so.
Cool. And has eyes
Hasn't
on
gone
Ozzy.
off. Can I... Okay, this is what I'm going to do. Since whilst I'm continuing to keep this up, I'm going to mark a stress to cast Rune Circle on myself.
Cool. What does that do?
Whenever anyone enters melee range, they get blasted back and take 2d12 damage.
Oh yeah.
People can't get near me.
Awesome. That doesn't include allies though.
Anyone I consider an adversary, for the purpose of this, I'm not assuming the Tama Gachi is an adversary because it can't move.
Fair enough. I just wanted to make sure that anyone close to you isn't going to get blasted.
No one standing next to me will get hit unless they try to attack me.
Cool. You do so, Ozzy. You set up a little sugar circle around yourself. Who wants to do something next?
Can I? How tall is Onion?
Pretty close to your height.
Pretty close to my height. And so there's stairs, right?
Yeah.
Where am I and Onion in comparison to those stairs?
So you're not all like in a line. Onion is closest right now still to Patches. And going off of screen order, you're in between. There is an Ozzy in between you and Patches. But otherwise, you're facing towards him, kind of close to the stairs. As I just sent in the VC chat, this is pretty much the perspective, and then Aja would be to the left of the acorn.
Oh,
but I just showed you who's
a great idea. I have a great idea then. Can
Yeah.
I take out my shovel and then run at that guy and just like baseball swing at his head like swinging from the left towards his head so that he, tumbles down the stairs.
The shovel's not equipped as a weapon, right? Or is it just in your equipment?
It is a weapon.
Is it?
It was. Yeah,
What
it's a weapon.
on your sheet? Oh yeah, then that's good. Yeah, you can use your movement to charge, and you can roll to hit. I just want to know if it was an actual equipped weapon or if it was just in your equipment. Yeah, go ahead.
A 19 with fear, baby.
19 with fear. Okay, alrighty. You run up, bam, and bro tumbles down the stairs. Not as
14
far.
damage, by the way.
Dude is concussed. 14?
Yeah, 14 damage. Straight to the noggin. Straight
sorry.
to the dome.
Let me run some numbers real quick.
It was 12, 12, 14, and then
Oh no, yeah, bro's out cold. That shovel connected, and he just conked out and tumbled down the first 5 steps.
That's awesome.
Now, mind you, Rex, since you ran up to do this, I'm also going to give you the insight that at the bottom of the stairs, you can see that mob is like freaking out because there's a big circle around Turnip's unconscious body in a little crater at the bottom of the stairs. And
Oh my god.
it has caused more screaming.
I may that.
So that result.
I think we might have made the situation down there a little worse.
At least you kind
I
of.
don't.
focus on that
Rex
yet.
says that not laughing because that was me laughing because that's really funny.
I figured.
I just picture Turnip like Family Guy posed in the middle of a crater.
Yamcha post.
I'll take it. Rex, one more thing you see after saying that is another Acheron who runs up to Turnip and starts shaking him, looking really afraid. Turnip! And looks up at you. What did you
wave.
What did you do to him?
He's unconscious. Why are you trying to kill us?
I'm not trying to kill you.
He had the pink glowing eyes.
Like that glowing, and she's pointing at the Tama Gachi.
Yeah, I got stabbed.
Yeah.
What on Gardenia is going on today?
Trying to fix it.
I just saw Turnip and Onion just like 5 minutes ago.
Is okay.
I told them not.
Which one was the one who got blasted like 100 feet, and which one was the one who got just knocked down the stairs?
Turnip is the one at the bottom. Onion is. I might have said the wrong names. I'm sorry. They're forgettable.
Switch names like 6 times.
But it's Onion. Onion who is just a few steps down. Turnip is the one who is Family Guy.
Okay.
That's crazy.
And this isn't the first time this has happened either. I heard about the squirrel, and I heard about that Andrena attacking Apiaria. It's all happening so suddenly. The Tama Gachi was fine all day. All day I was at my post. And then, just on schedule, the twin toddlers came out for their playtime. And then suddenly, the Tama Gachi turns pink and starts proclaiming how you four are the acolytes of doom and how Gardenia will end and night will fall forever. And now my best friends are unconscious on the staircase. I want to believe that you aren't villains right now, but I need to know what's going on.
That's a great question.
Some kind of magic is corrupting the Tamagotchi. We don't know what. It's the same thing that did the squirrels. We're trying to fix it, but something with it has also corrupted your friends at some point, which is why we had to knock them away.
But when? Why? What's the pattern?
If we had those answers, we wouldn't be here right now. The pattern so far is that it's been a squirrel, a turtle, the one with Ozzy's bee people. We don't know. It
And
just keeps happening.
It's
We're
completely
looking for
random.
the source.
It's not necessarily random, but it seems
It's
like
targeted.
yeah, whoever it or
Currently,
what,
it's emanating from the tree.
yeah.
Who is it targeting? It's my job to protect these people.
The garden?
It's targeting the
Question
garden.
mark?
Its goal is to create unrest and chaos. It targeted, what was the name of the villain in the bees? The
Andrena.
wasp. It targeted Andrena. It targeted a squirrel that went after 2 Acreons. The turtle, our friend Sheldon, took out a letter and was leaving the fence. So the goal...
Whoever it is doesn't want us to stop the party or save people from the party.
Okay, so there is a pattern. Anyone who wants to stop the gathering of gods turns pink and evil.
Or something related to that.
Anyone who wants to protect others.
Well,
That's your job. That was Turnip and Onion's job. They had their posts. They refused to leave because of that.
But isn't that your jobs?
We're attempting to fix it right now. It's our job.
Why aren't you all turning pink? You've been trying harder than anyone to stop it.
We don't know.
Okay,
Currently, it's trying to turn the Tamagotchi against us, so maybe it's hoping that we get overwhelmed by others that are being affected.
okay, help me rationalize here. You four are the only people who have encountered this weird corruption or whatever. Okay, you said there was the squirrel. And by the way, those 2 Acreons, it was Turnip and Onion. Gosh, they're my best friends. Okay, they were going to get the message for the Tamagotchi about the gathering, right? So
Yeah.
it was trying to stop them from delivering that.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
you
what
mentioned
it's-
a turtle with a letter. What was that letter?
That was us trying to get everyone to the kind of town hall meeting to talk about the evacuations.
Okay,
Took out a bird.
that makes sense. The Andrena thing's confusing me. What on earth would apiaria have to do with this?
Helping convince the queen to spread the word.
Okay.
So they used the wasp and the kind of animosity, and kind of framed, and also caused a small war.
So it's following you. It's trying to stop your mission.
Unfortunately, yeah.
What were you doing today before the Tamagotchi turned? Because if it
Went to the
turned,
sandbox.
what's at the sandbox? Nothing's at the sandbox.
Well, that's why we went there, because if no one usually goes there and there's not really anything there, we thought maybe it would be the source, because it'd be an easy place to hide things. Twin Terrors came out. Our friend Rex had some friends. One of them is now in with the Twin Terrors. One of them is not. That's what happened before Jimmy came and got us and we came back here.
So wait. So which one of you is Rex? I'm sorry, I don't know your names.
Sarge over here.
Yeah, that's me.
Another one of you, another blessed toy, was taken inside by the twins.
Yeah.
That's
That's correct.
today.
Today.
Yeah.
That was when it happened. When the door opened for the twins
What?
to play, that was when the Tamagotchi turned.
What?
So, was your friend? Did your friend have? Was he integral to stopping the gathering? Was he important?
We were
Not in
arguing
the
with-
slightest.
Not necessarily.
Okay,
That-
well.
Everyone's important to an extent, but we were arguing with him about whether or not you could exist inside the house, because when you go outside of the fence too far, you're no longer a part of Gardenia. You lose your magic, you lose kind of your memories. You become like this pink magic, essentially. We were arguing with him that could happen if he went back inside, and he was fighting to prove to us that wasn't true because they have memories from being inside. And when we tried to save him, he got grabbed.
Okay, and then what did you do?
We got told the Tamagotchi was going crazy, so we came here, and instead of splitting up and trying to figure out all at once how to save our friend or contact our friend and fix the Tamagotchi, we came here because it seemed more pressing.
Okay, so
Because we could someone saw, this is Spencer, somebody saw that he was still alive or like moving inside the
did.
house. Okay, I couldn't remember who it was because Ozzy saw him. So Ozzy knows, so we all kind of know that he's semi-okay, so we came to the Tamagotchi instead.
okay, so as soon as your motive involved going inside, the Tamagotchi started a riot. Why? There's a
To
Hey, Rex,
Yeah.
what? Because it's... Actually, no, everybody.
mm-hmm.
Kind of connecting that potentially the house is some sort of source or issue with this. Do we know anyone or anything that is mostly pink? Or has pink as a main color? Do not look at me, I didn't pick this.
Could you imagine?
I just want to point that out. And I'm also
Memories.
Holy shit. Hey, Rex, I want to apologize for anything I said about your fucking war. Is it the Barbies?
What's a Barbie?
The Tamagotchi is hearing all of this.
Also true.
Is the Tamagotchi reacting in any way to this
Yeah,
news?
I'm like two hands on him, looking at him while this is happening.
You're so clever, you bunch. You're so clever, so smart. That's why I chose you. Oh, my sweet little guardians of Gardenia. You can't stop it. So close yet so far at the same time. Good luck.
You're
And
stuck in a fucking tree.
the pink glow
no
starts
offense.
to fade and dwindle. The screen starts to go dark. And the Tama Gachi shuts off.
Well,
Oh damn! The single D
Unfortunately-
battery has finally died.
unfortunately,
That's Wrenn,
this isn't
not
a
Ozzy.
group.
This is Olivia talking. I've never seen that happen before. Okay, wait, sorry, what's a Barbie? I don't understand. Was there an epiphany here?
The most evil, vile creature around.
Rex is a soldier. He was in a war. Their main enemies are the Barbs, not the fan base.
Another type of toy.
Okay. So
The twin terror with the longer hair is the one who plays with them more.
so you think that the Barbies are the ones causing the corruption?
Potentially, because I think Rex has now confirmed they have a lot of pink.
Okay.
And I'm assuming if you like that or if it's a source of your magic, like when Ozzy casts magic or whatever you would, it's magic.
It's magic.
Yeah, it's yellow, right? Like a goldish glowing
Yeah,
color,
it's like
right?
goldish. If not honey, it's yellow. Yeah.
So that matches Ozzy. If they're mainly pink or they want to be perceived as such, it would make sense that what they do kind of has that signature to it.
Listen, I'm very much out of the loop, but I'm gonna trust you if you think there's something there. Okay,
We
so
have no other leads, and the Tama Gachi just went dark.
yeah, that part's concerning. So I'm getting the whole the
All of it's
Tam-
concerning.
the Tama Gachi was to get you here. I can only assume to
Away from the house.
waste your time. Okay. Okay. Oh. Nightfall is almost here, and tomorrow is the gathering. Okay. All right. We need to clear out that riot.
I got something.
Okay. Clear out this chaos because we need everyone in Gardenia to work together. There might be a way to stop this, and I have some ideas, but I think there's a lot to digest right now, and I think you concussed my friend. So I'm gonna go bring Turnip and Onion back to the scouting post. I will find you
Sorry about that.
once the riot is clear, and we might be able to pull this off and save everyone.
Do we need to go back to the sandbox and the stairs, or do we need to wait for you?
Stop the riot, and I will find you.
Okay.
Okay. Can I cast? I'm getting to use spells today. Yippee!
Lucky you.
We can either. I have two options. We can either clear this out gently or very roughly. I have both.
I feel like we should try gently first because we're already seen as public enemy number one. So, like, if we are too rough with our handling, I'm worried folks are gonna not calm down as
They're
they
not
can.
actively attacking us. I feel like
Mhm.
gentle is better.
I am going to cast Mysterious Mist into the entire square of the tree, like the down the stairs.
Awesome.
As an action, spend a whole to fill an area, the thick fog that encircles a stationary area. Oh wait, it might be too small. It may be too small.
What's the area?
We can get at least some people.
Encircles a stationary area up to very close range of your current location. Very close range, I believe, is 15 feet.
Well,
I
think about what 15 feet is. That's something. It's your choice. Is your spells to
Radius.
use.
How big? Like, how big is this riot?
It is a
Like,
lot.
How far is the area?
It is a lot of people. There's like at least like 50 people just in the square, but there is rioting going on throughout the garden.
All we can do is the square.
Well, if you get one part to calm down, maybe others will follow. It's worth a shot.
I just want to make sure on the distance thing. Is this is going to be incredibly risky for me to do, but that's okay.
He's
Details
good at
page. Okay. Rex, I'm gonna need you to shoot your gun. I'm
Where?
up into the sky. Not yet. I'm going to fly down, and midway through the crowd, I'm going to cast my mist spell. You're gonna shoot the gun before I get there, so that people don't look at me.
Oh, okay.
You're distracting. And then you guys run. Because people will look where the gunshot came from. Because people do that.
Spread out before that happened?
Maybe. Rex, you're fast. So you'll be fine.
I mean, yeah, but if you're cool with running, Rex.
I'm good.
Alright. I'm gonna start flying as quick as I can.
All right, Ozzy, you lunge off the top of the step. You fly down towards the crowd. Rex, you know your cue.
I do that. I'll do that when
And
I'll do it when was told to do it.
Patches and Aja, are you staying still or would you like to run? And if so, where are you going?
Running, to the side, I guess? I don't know really what's a good way to kind of scatter.
The other side's probably best.
The only safe way is down the stairs, but you can just go down the side of the tree. There just isn't a formed path. So that'll be... You can do it.
I'll fly off the path. I'm good with that.
Cool.
Yeah. I'm gonna get as close as possible. I could technically also distract myself, but no. I'm gonna do like a thumbs up towards Rex. Once I get kind of close enough.
I guess this is my cue.
Rex, roll knowledge to see if you would accept that cue. I'm just kidding. I'm joking.
Messed up and evil.
Cool. I'm gonna fly through the crowd, and once I think I'm close enough to like somewhere central, I'm gonna cast the mysterious mist.
Oh, did you roll the shot?
I didn't know I had to do it, my bad.
You don't have to roll to hit, I guess. Just yell.
Just the noise.
Just give me a blam. You can fire. You can fire.
Blam!
Yeah, you can fire a blank. That's allowed. Cool.
I mean, if
So
I just shoot in the air, the sound comes from me. And
yeah, so Rex, you do that. A lot of the crowd all kind of look up. There's a lot of gasping. They see you up there. Wrenn, just for the sake of it, could you give me an agility check? Actually, finesse. I'd prefer.
Oh, darn it. That wasn't terrible. That is a 16 with hope.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. Everyone starts turning up, looking to the top of the tree where Rex is. No one has quite caught you yet.
Cool. I'm getting to the center of the crowd and casting Mysterious Mist, which is a 15-foot radius thing around me, so 30-foot diameter sphere of fog that no one can see anything in.
Okay. that causes people to react and start screaming.
But they're not fighting each other.
They are not fighting. They are running away.
That is better than a riot. Once I think... Okay, this is going to be a little messed up on my part, but I think it brings the point of everyone should leave home from within the fog. Can I cast Fireball several times to just create several explosion sounds?
Sure. Why not?
Cool, I'm gonna do that. It doesn't take resources. I can just keep doing it.
Yeah, sure. Gives a few sugar bombs.
Just to, everyone should leave because there is firepower here that is well beyond their capabilities of taking.
Cool. And that takes nothing?
It takes nothing. It's just, if there was someone there, they'd have to roll against it.
Sweet. But you're not trying to hit anybody. Cool.
Nope.
Crazy blasts of bright, glistening sugar explode all around. People run and scream, "Oh, we gotta get out of here! What the hell is going on?" Everyone is scattering. There is no more riot in the square. There's still a lot of frantic people running around, but the square has been cleared out. Other than Turnip. It was still Family Guy posed, not too far off, but Olivia kind of rolls up and pulls him away.
I will leave the fog.
Cool. As you do so, you bump right into Gus, who looks at you and goes, did you just do that?
Yeah, maybe.
What the... bold. I respect it. And Gus just walks off.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment.
It was.
Anyway, I'm gonna go find my friends.
Yeah, Patches, Aja, Rex, the three of you, where are y'all? Rex, did you run?
Yeah, that was the plan, wasn't it?
Yeah, you didn't say it, I don't believe.
No, I thought that was clear with me being told to do that, and I was like, yeah, I'll do that. My bad.
It's fine. I just was waiting for you to say I fire and then I run.
My bad.
I just like words. That's cool. And where did you go? Did you go the same way as Aja and Patches?
Yeah.
All right, perfect. Safe to assume you three are together then.
I'd say so.
Fantastic. Okay. So, next moves. What are we doing?
I mean, I feel like we learned pretty
Does that
decently.
qualify as... Oh, sorry, finish your sentence.
Oh, that's okay. That we should probably, try to head back to the house. Right? That's...
Olivia said stop the riot and they'd find us. So do we start heading that way or do we wait for Olivia?
Oz, I'm going to say you would have caught up with the game by now, so you can weigh in because you did just see Olivia.
Yeah, Olivia's gotten the guys. We should start heading towards the place.
Okay, walking and talking. So what's the plan
Walking
when
and
we
talking.
get there? Because Rex has been inside before. I'm also a toy, so we could get inside pretty easily.
Well, we're gonna go in at night, which is when everyone should be asleep. The biggest worry is Princess.
And getting inside.
Hey,
Like,
hey, where are you?
Hi,
Where
hello.
are you going?
Which person's talking to us? Is
It's Olivia. It's Olivia.
Back to the house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, what? That was you clearing the riot?
Yeah.
We can't really do much when they're fighting each other. They also hate us and are potentially becoming corrupted by feral magic.
So your plan
It's
is
better. It's better to send them away and have them not fight in one big group than, actually attacking them.
Right. Totally. But they're all still going frantic around the garden, and this is the last night we have to prepare. I thought maybe, we wanted to implement evacuation orders or something. What is your plan?
Are people going to evacuate when they're fighting and scared like this?
No.
You know what? Maybe we try to be the voice of reason for everyone. I don't know. This is obviously an odd situation, and maybe they just need to see our faces and hear that it's going to be okay. We've already helped them out. Maybe we can kind of not leverage that, but leverage that.
You're the voice. You're essentially the voice of a god, Aja. I trust you to do that. You and Ozzy, honestly, more than anyone. I love the garden. It's given me quite literally everything. I'm not really like everyone else. I think it'd be scary coming from me. Or even Rex. But that's mostly because Rex has a gun. So if you want to be the voice of reason,
Okay.
maybe we should split up.
Is there... I can only imagine you've been running around the garden. Do you have any way of spreading information fast? Because we only have tonight to ease everyone.
Winnie.
I was just thinking. Fine.
Who is Winnie?
Great.
Winnie is the grapevine. She's...
Oh, that messy bitch?
Yeah, she's kind of problematic,
That's what I
but she's
say.
kind of the best option we have.
She didn't do us wrong before. If it's an emergency, you can trust her relatively. Other things I would
Honestly,
say
there's
no,
a chance
like,
she's listening and following us, because she does that.
She
Oh,
probably is.
okay. That's concerning. Okay, alright. My humble request. I have helped a lot of people. So have Turnip and Onion, but they're out for the count, and I don't know if they're going to wake up still like that. Should I expect that, or is that something I should be worried about?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you know how to tie knots?
Oh, of course I do. It's an Acre on Scout training.
Okay. Maybe... This is gonna sound weird, but you might want to tie them to whatever bed you put them on.
Oh, they'd be tying themselves up anyway. I can do that.
Okay. Just in case. Because
okay.
I don't want them to hurt themselves or each other or anyone else.
Okay. I'm putting a lot of trust into you guys, but you seem like somehow the sanest people. Okay. All we need to do is get the garden to rest at ease, because come morning, the guests are going to start to arrive at the brink of dawn, and I don't know if you've heard, but if you are seen by a god, you're stuck, you're frozen. We need to make sure that everyone is hidden. So spread whatever word you can, get some rest, and then I think I know the best time for you to infiltrate the house. Now, this is going to sound a little crazy, but I think you should do it once the people arrive.
Tomorrow? Like when the gathering's occurring?
Well, yeah, when else would you do it?
At night when they're asleep.
The sun is... You're going to calm down the whole garden and then go pull off a heist mission into unknown territory.
It wouldn't be the craziest day we've had.
Okay.
Well, that's fair.
That's...
Your mission is to protect this garden, it's ours too. If that's what we have to do, that's what we have to do.
Sure. But there's going to be a lot of people, right? I don't know if you've ever... Have any of you been to one of these gatherings? Have you ever witnessed one?
Was I... I'm the only one who could
Yes.
have. Was I alive?
You'd be the only person here who could say yeah.
Yes.
There is a lot of people and a lot of noise, meaning it's the easiest time to sneak in without risking any sort of movement. Both of your wings make a lot of clatter. You're a big thumping toy, and I don't know if you've ever had the honor of meeting Princess, but if she sees you lurking in the dead of night, you don't want to be caught with just the patriarchs, not them. The two gods who rule over the house. But if you have enough crowd control, you don't need to worry about stealth pretty much at all, as long as you don't, fly up onto the kitchen table. I don't know what a kitchen is, but I've heard it's where great things happen.
Okay.
Also, the aspect
So
of...
for your...
I'm sorry, just the final aspect of... Well, I'm not to say that you're all not very capable, but were you going to pull an all-nighter to then defend the garden in the day?
No, that's probably when we'd rest. Hide in our little spot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Plans were in place. We're doing the best we can with what we have here.
There's a lot going on tonight. Ultimately, it's your choice, but I would urge you, once they start to arrive in the morning, that's your perfect entryway. They yap, they talk, they are so loud, and you'd be able to find, what was its name? Spork?
Yeah.
Spike?
Sure, that. And essentially get out unnoticed, because, if that cat loves anything, it is attention. And all those gods do is give it attention. So spoiled it makes me sick. My parents didn't give me much attention. Anyhow.
Okay.
Nightfall is here. I'm gonna go tie up my friends. You go find that grapevine. And from here all I'll say is
I guess
good
that's
luck.
what we're doing. Yeah, to you too.
Alright. Bye! And she...
Bye. Are we?
Are we?
Are we going in the morning instead then? Are we following her plan?
I feel like her plan makes sense.
It
Like,
makes
I-
sense.
We still don't know how we're going to calm the garden. That magic is still happening. If we go in the morning, we risk the garden falling into unrest again while the gods are here.
But if we can
That's-
use that almost to our advantage of saying, like, we don't have the time to panic, just stay inside of the burrows and, like, your hack spots and everything will be fine. We have to trust that, like, I don't know.
That's banking a lot on people listening to us.
Unfortunately, that's all we have to trust people's own judgments themselves. We can only do so much.
We've also helped out a lot of folks, so, like, maybe if we have a couple of people around in each, like, location trying to do crowd control for us, it might minimize more risks.
If that's what you want to do, I trust you. Begrudgingly.
We do still have time to decide. in the
Yeah,
end.
like, I try to calm everything down, right? Like, we don't just a dip, but we try to calm everybody down well we can. And then I feel like we're gonna have to trust that folks can do this while we're off trying to finish this.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
let's find Winnie.
Let me see what I can do again.
Or she'll find us, one of the two.
I'm just gonna call out, like, quiet, not like the shout, but it's not really a shout, and just be like, Winnie, are you anywhere nearby? Because you like to do that.
Ozzy, could you
We
give
got some
me...
gossip.
Could you give me an instinct?
Why, yes, I may. That roll is cocked. That's a crit.
Amazing. What was it? Just for the sake of it.
That is 2 6s, making 12 +1, 13.
Hell yeah. Awesome. As you say, we have gossip, you hear a little bell. If you turn behind you, you'll see it was the bell to the front door of Bite-Sized, Winnie's favorite cafe.
I knew she was going to be there.
Do you enter?
I guess we're going to Bite-Sized. I'll pay for the pancakes. Yeah, we go in.
Cool. Awesome. You guys all go into Bite-Sized. There are a few people shouting. A few heads turn and look at you. They look scared.
Rex put the gun down.
Everyone, it's okay. No need to be afraid right now.
The Tama Gachi said that you were gonna bring our end.
The Tama Gachi was possessed by magic.
What? What is that?
Honestly, the
What is
situation is a little
magic?
complicated right now. But the Tamagotchi just wasn't the right state of mind, okay? Things were happening behind the scenes, but place your trust in us once again.
What? What?
We helped you all with the Hedgebane, right?
Yeah.
Why are you questioning it now?
Because I've only known about you for 3 days, and I've known about the Tamagotchi my whole life, and it just flipped out and said that the garden will die and that you are the harbingers of doom.
Do you
But again,
But you said that was it flipping out, not it giving like a well-told prophecy.
Yeah.
It was screaming.
Yeah.
We're not screaming.
Yeah.
We're being calm. We're being direct. And we're telling you everything's gonna be okay.
Really?
Ozzy is my favorite. I'm sorry. It was screaming. We are not screaming.
Yes.
But what do we do?
We promise. You do what we already taught you. You go to your hiding spots. You go to where you can take refuge. Everything's gonna be all right. And after, we can throw our own little celebration. Okay?
Like me specifically? And like me and you four? Like us 5 together?
No, I mean like the whole garden.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that makes
We can have our
makes more
own
sense.
big garden party.
No, that makes sense. Okay.
Who am I talking? I'm. This is me, Wrenn, wanting to know. Like, what creature am I talking to?
It's a bullfrog with overalls.
Hype. Hell yeah. I'm sure you're lovely, but I don't know you well enough yet to invite you to a party. Sorry.
That's okay. I never get invited to parties.
Well, you technically were
Well,
invited
you're-
to the big garden party.
Oh
You're
yeah.
gonna be invited to the big garden party.
Well, it's really easy to change my mind, isn't it?
Alternatively,
I
if you
guess.
want another argument, do you want what the Tamagotchi said to be true? Do you want the garden to end?
No. I like this is where I live.
Exactly.
But I'm here drinking
Yeah,
away my sorrows. All drinks are well. Actually, I didn't pay yet, so I don't know if there's any end of the world deal. I guess I just assumed.
Okay.
Well, relax. If you don't want
Let's
it to be true,
limit the drinks. Can
Oh.
and this is kind of like to everyone in the diner. Is it just the bullfrog?
No, there's a few other
And
people.
Winnie, who's definitely, I can definitely see in the corner.
Yeah.
Okay, to all of those here, if you trust us, which I'm hoping you do, there are a lot of people who are taking what the Tamagotchi said very seriously, which is normal most of the time. Not when he's screaming. Don't trust powerful figures when they're screaming. But that is a rumor, that is misinformation, and we want everyone to be safe. So if you can, whether it's just friends and family, just tell them to continue the evacuation plan that we had set out already. so that you all may be safe and nothing bad will happen. And you can also throw in that we'll throw a big garden party at the end.
All the people's faces that were like listening very intently and looked a little concerned all started grinning when you said that we'd throw a big party at the end.
I'm sure we can talk to even Queen Amalthea and get some honey involved.
Bigger
after.
smiles.
But you all have to promise us here and now that you'll try your best to be safe and conduct yourselves reasonably.
Okay.
I'm just looking around for acknowledgement.
Everyone around is kind of just like
Okay.
awkwardly either giving you a thumbs up or nodding their heads.
You don't have to push yourselves too hard. Even if you just tell close friends and family, that's okay, and then they can tell their close friends and family. Don't put yourselves at risk, even though that's what we're doing ourselves. Do what we say, not as we do.
More awkward nodding.
Anyway, we have to go over to this booth, and I walk straight over to Winnie.
Do the rest of you follow?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
As you're walking, Aja, you notice like an older bug, a little grasshopper, like an old grasshopper man who looks at you, is clearly wearing also a Yukarian pendant and gives you like a little nod of respect.
I'm gonna give a nod back, and you know the like little fist up type of thing.
Yeah.
It's gonna be paired. Yeah.
Awesome.
Wait, can it be like a sign that's like specifically for Eukarya? Does Eukarya have like a sign?
Yeah, and you can tell me what it is.
What does Eukarya look like?
A bug.
Okay, it's gonna. You know, I can make like shadow puppets with your hands. It's two, like, I don't know.
Wait, hear me out. Like, let me brainstorm with you here. Thinking out loud. Kind of like something like this. Like it's like bug legs.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Yeah,
Totally not a gang sign.
just do
Hopefully not.
that. Throwing a Eukarya.
Holding up some Yukarian peace signs. Okay, old man loves it. And he does it back, obviously.
Obviously, come on. That's the side of Eukarya.
Okay. And you sit in the booth and taking off her hood dramatically as if you didn't know it was her the whole time is Winnie. So, I heard a little gossip about you guys, which, for the record, I had no part in spreading. Like, I promise. Like, I really promise. But I also didn't stop it from
Instinct
spreading
check.
because... You can make an instinct
Well,
check.
she seems honest. I believe her.
I already know.
I in fairness, I didn't try and stop it because I didn't know if it was true. No offense, but I've only known you guys a few days. But that was a pretty
you
good
really
speech.
Trusted the screaming. Screaming Tama Gachi.
Do you know how I got a name for myself? That means nothing to me. Pink's just a color, okay, and I look great in it. So, you said you have gossip for me.
Right. Okay. So. We need to get this to as many people as possible. Tamagotchi was not in the right mind. I don't know how to properly possessed. Do you remember all the like things about different, like the squirrel, the turtle, and the I forget her name.
Andrena.
The bee, Andrena.
Okay. I know that.
Did those rumors come to you?
Well, the turtle thing I pretty much witnessed. That was the day I met you guys. The bee thing I heard
This is
about.
true.
I have a lot of, well, also I told you guys to go to I told you about the assassination attempt, so I kind of pieced that one together myself. The squirrel, I think, I don't know, why does it matter? What does this mean?
They were all possessed by some pink magic.
Okay.
We think
Evil
we've pieced
pink
together
magic.
the origin, which we're trying to stop, because that whoever is behind the magic is trying to destroy the garden and has been trying to prevent us from helping everyone be safe, get to safety.
Yeah, that doesn't sound
Every
good.
move we make, they make some opposing move.
So
The final one was the Tama Gachi, which is why so many people are running around causing crazy stuff. I'm gonna look over to like whoever a bartender is, or like whoever the bug tender is, and just be like, 4 honey waters, please,
okay.
and
So-
and an extra of whatever Winnie's drinking.
That's for me to know. I'll cover my own tab. So, the Tamagotchi was taken over by this evil pink stuff to essentially do what I do, but not as good, because I would never scream a big fat lie like that. Okay. Yeah, so I kind of heard all the screaming and the rioting. That's not really gossip. That's not valuable to me.
The fact that it's not true,
Okay, fair enough. So, what, you just want me to spread that?
spread that, tell people to continue with the evacuation that was already pre-planned. That's good. This is Wrenn, not Ozzy. Quickly, is there anything I can remember that would be considered to Winnie as gossip in relation, like as like a trade deal?
I mean, you might be able to. Oh wait, we've like kind of established that might be the Barbs, right? So you could always like start that rumor of like the Barbs are trying to start stuff with the garden. That seems very gossipy and very much gives a villain
Start a wartime propaganda.
low key
Okay.
a little.
The issue
So that-
is, in the event that we're wrong,
Then it's just treated as a crazy rumor.
Okay.
This is not Aja speaking. This is Lee. Aja would never say lie to the people or blame groups.
Did Aja say the thing about the Barbs, though? Did Aja propose that idea?
No.
Okay.
This was
Fully
answer.
a Lee Wrenn conversation.
Okay,
Yeah.
good to know, good to know.
Okay. We think the person behind this was the Barbs, also known as the Barbies, from within the house.
Oh, okay. See, when I thought you just wanted me to clear your name, I was like, sure, but when one person
People
says,
won't just take that.
this is evil, and
Yeah.
I say that's a lie, not much to go off, but a conspiracy people can get behind.
Think.
The Tamagotchi was...
Pink magic. The Barbies are pink.
I don't know what that is.
They look like they're made of the same material as Rex, but not green. And also, they're like way taller.
Okay.
Like they are even bigger than Patches.
So
They're the embodiments of evil.
an army
Giants.
Even-
of blessed, or I guess in this case, cursed dolls that live inside the house have been trying to tear the garden apart. That's the story we want to tell?
That's the story. And okay. This is an Oz question to see if this is in my memory. Is there, do people know, was it confirmed that onion and turnip are a thing?
they should be.
They are a thing.
They are a thing. Do people know?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna give this Tumblr character a Tumblr based, the equivalent of a Tumblr ship. Also, because this is kind of up your alley, Because A, I want to thank you for doing this. I also might have heard that onion and turnip, the Acreons, might be a thing.
I knew it. I knew it. Oh, so many people owe
ready?
me money. So many people owe me money. The way they look at each other on their scouting missions. Oh,
I know, right? Now, you didn't hear this from me.
Hear what from
or
who?
any of us. Exactly. All right, perfect. Thank you so much. I'm assuming our drinks got here.
Okay.
Uh,
So. Oh. Okay. I can work fast, but it is nightfall. So, you know what? For you guys, and you owe me a meal here when this is all said and done.
will do.
I'm giving myself like 2 hours before I will not be able to stay up. I will go around, tell everyone I know to spread the word that the Barbs were behind everything and that we need to follow the escape plans. And at dawn, everyone has to evacuate. Is that right?
Correct. If you can also get that to the hive, they also are really good at spreading information, obviously. Maybe at the end of your route.
You know what you guys need?
Uh,
You, Aja. You should tell Eukaria to invent like a group message. Like I'm thinking everyone could have like a little rune, like a rectangle shaped rune, where someone can just like put in a message that everyone receives. You should tell that to your god. I think that would be a good.
I've been working on that, actually.
All right, screw your
No,
god.
it's not.
I like your
It's not
technology.
that cool. It's. I hold up what is like a rudimentary pager.
Yeah, this means nothing to me.
It can scan letters and it sends it to another one of these that I have. Did I leave that in the Hot Wheel? Shoot.
What's a
This
hot
would have made
wheel?
it so much easier if I remembered. It's like a artifact from the Beyond the Garden that I was fussing about inside. It works. I took some of the parts to make this. It's
Okay, sorry. No offense. That's really cool and all, and I love your techie stuff, but it really seems like time's of the essence.
yes, it is. Please do what you do best.
I will do my best to ensure that everyone gets to safety by the time the sun comes up. And, well, I guess we'll find out if it's our final day.
Let's hope not.
Yeah, ideally
Oh,
not.
and obviously you are invited to the garden party. You can also throw that in. Post everything going bad. Once it's all over, we will hold like a evening celebration of some sort with food. Bring food. That yada yada.
You got it. 2 hours, and I will be out like a light. It is already way past my bedtime. All right, yeah, good luck, and I hope I will see you all after this is all said and done.
We hope so too.
When he steps up, chugs the remaining of whatever was in her cup, puts it down,
It was a chocolate milkshake. It's the same as last time.
mud shake,
Milkshake.
leaves a few sugar coins, and leaves bite-sized.
Oh boy. I'm sorry for talking too much.
Well, you solved that, so
So currently
So
it is.
now what?
It's probably just like a little bit past, like it's past midnight now. It is late. So, and you guys have been going all day.
Rest for a minute and bite-sized?
Rest for a minute and bite-sized. I do think that we should go when there's all the noise, because
Do we
If-
want to look around beforehand? Like, not go inside, but check out the sandbox again?
100%. If we do have to fight, me and Rex's best methods are kind of loud.
Mine are
'Cause
quieter.
I'm sure the barbs aren't just gonna let us stop them. Isn't that right, Rex?
They'll stop at nothing to stop us.
So, I actually have an... Rex, maybe you can ask your buddy... Is it Greg?
Yes.
I remember his name. Hell yeah. Maybe we can stay inside their little fort that they built. Just so that we're right next to the entrance. And we can sneak in. Anyway, I've been talking too much. Let's go to the sandbox.
Are you all in agreement? Hide out in Greg's
Yeah.
fort? Cool.
Yep.
I'm going to quickly interrupt you guys as you are making your way from Bite-Sized. You gotta go through Jimmy's neighborhood, and he flags you down. Guys, hey, are you guys okay? Are people still mad at
Are
you?
you?
Um,
But if they're mad, that means they're alive.
Yeah, that's true. I've been telling all my neighbors, I swear, I went back to the guy who tried to throw a chair at me, and I told him that my best friend Patches would never try and bring about the end of our world as we know it. And he didn't want to listen to me, but then I just puffed my chest a little bit, and I was like, listen, oh, sorry, you probably don't want to hear all that. But I was worried. But then I saw the grapevine telling people something about a barb, and I don't know. Is it safe to go to sleep now?
yes, though you should... Honestly, you should probably sleep in your ant hotel room that we got you.
Oh, you think so? Oh, yeah.
I think it'd be a
I
good
mean,
idea. To
that
be
way you don't have to
evacuated.
go there, right?
Yeah.
You can sleep through the whole thing.
And I'm really good at sleeping in, so I don't think I'd wake up in time for the actual evacuations. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, so...
What are you guys? Do you guys have somewhere to stay tonight?
Yeah, we'll be safe.
Okay.
You get yourself safe.
You promise you'll
You've
come
been-
you'll come find me after?
We'll come see you.
Okay.
Promise.
You're not gonna do anything stupid or risky, right?
Stupid? No. Risky? Everything we're about to do is risky. But it's to save the garden.
Okay.
We'll be okay. I promise.
Jimmy is looking at you, Patches, like he really... There's something that he wants, but he is too shy to say it.
Jimmy, you can talk to us. It's okay.
Can I have a hug?
Always. You're my best friend.
Jimmy jumps into your chest.
I'm giving the gentlest, biggest hug.
From everybody?
Group hug.
All right. Oz is gonna grab Rex.
Yeah, because nobody knows it.
Oh, okay, thanks, guys. I needed that. Also, Patches, your chest has a big tear in it.
Yeah, I got stabbed earlier, but we'll fix it in a minute.
I
Okay,
can stitch that up.
get some rest, okay? I believe in you guys.
We're so proud of you, Jimmy.
Really? Okay. And then he runs off to the evacuation zone. Do you have anything else you'd like to do around this neighborhood, or do you just want to head to Greg?
We're gonna... Patches, you wanted to say you wanted to scout the house a little bit, like just from the outside.
Yeah, I just want to see, like... Because, like, Princess is indoors and outdoors, as we've seen.
Correct.
I just want to see if there's holes, cat door, etc. Just, like, a means that we would maybe not see when we're attempting to sneak in and we're not focused on other areas, if that makes sense.
Once y'all get to the sandbox, I will make sure you get a good look.
Okay, cool. Let's go save the garden for my best friend.
Okay. As you walk through the night, you're starting to finally hear all the yelling and shouting start to simmer, start to settle. You see some groups heading to evacuation sites. Some are still kind of being rowdy, but that's not what you're worrying about right now. As you get to the northeast, where the sandbox is. You see Shane. He does not see you because he is looking forward, as always. But you do see a tiny little light coming from Greg's hut. Do you enter?
Well, first, I think we want to do our search.
Go for it.
Since Greg's hut is right next to the front entrance, right?
Yep.
Okay, you all do that. I'm gonna mess with Shane a little bit,
Messed up.
but I'm gonna let you guys
As
go
you
first.
should.
All right, I'm going to give priority to people who are doing their scouting.
I'll do some scouting.
Yeah, awesome. Anybody else?
Just in.
Sorry, Lee, go ahead.
Was it just instinct?
If you're just... what are you looking for specifically?
I figure, like, I'm on board with Patch's plan to, like, look for any kind of, like, cat door-esque type thing or an open window. I like hole, I suppose.
Totally. Okay. Patches, are you doing that also?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. You sounded like you wanted to say something else.
I was just thinking, and my brain was catching up to my words.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so if you would both like to give me... I'll say it's an analyze roll. To actually look around and see if there's a convenient area.
Hey, Asha, how good is your analyzation?
Not super great.
We're gonna we put our. Is that like negative or is that like nothing?
There's, like, a +1.
Oh, mine's a 0. So can I just give you advantage?
Yes, please. I get... Do I roll twice for it? Because I had already rolled.
You add it. It's a D6 question mark.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So just add a D6.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and use my last prayer dice for the session,
Ooh.
and turn this into a 10 with fear.
Oof.
A 10 with fear. Okay. For what you are looking for in particular, you do not see any form of cat door.
Can I?
Hmm.
No, I'll let you finish. I'm asking about something else. So.
The best judgment you could make, Aja, and I'm going to actually move you on the screen just to show, is that there is a door to this basement entrance. It's the most approachable at your level, because the main door that you've seen open before, it's way up there. You have to go all the way up the stairs. You'd have to get that door open. So while there's nothing that seems to be particularly designed for Princess, for characters like yourselves who stay low to the ground, it seems like your best bet would be to plan your strike on that entrance. But that goes to the basement. None of you have ever really been in a house except for Patches and Rex, who don't fully recall that. So it's not too helpful, but it's a hunch.
Okay.
Okay. I have a follow-up because I just realized we're scouting around the house, and now this entrance is here. Can I look like? I don't know. Maybe the other door. I guess I'm asking my friends now, or Aja, because we're scouting over here, or just Lee. Is there merit to seeing if there's like residual magic or like anything to indicate that this was like the Barbies? Because like if they're infecting like the turtle, the squirrel, like like all of these creatures, they have to be down here or have some method of delivering it over here. So like, do we see if we can look around for anything mechanical or residual or just pink?
I'd be down to do that. I feel like that's like a smart.
Do you want to help me this time?
Yeah.
To see what happens. God, can we do that?
I'll say absolutely, yeah.
Okay, so is this analyze again, or is this something else?
Can you? Yeah, we'll say it's analyze again.
I am kind of like looking around this door and like area for like pink Barbie stuff, or just like anything we've seen before. Obviously, like that magic.
If are you looking for more of a visual, or are you trying to like pick up on the energy? Because that would then it would be more. That would be a sense.
I'm gonna say right now, I'm gonna say visual. That feels relevant right now.
I'll still say do it instinct instead, because you're looking to try and spot something rather than looking for details in something you can see. That's how I take it, at least.
Okay. It ain't much, but it's hopeful.
What you got?
An 8.
An 8 with hope.
Yep. And I'm big and strong, and I'm not much else.
You feel like you guys have a good plan.
That's awesome.
That's the best I can give you. And so, as you're looking, you hear Greg call out, "Is that you? Is that you guys? It's me, Greg! Over here!"
Yeah, it's us. Don't holler.
Oh, okay. And he's now whispering, and he's too far away for you to hear.
We'll just come to you. You don't have to say anything right now.
Oz, are you still messing with Shane? Or are you gonna...
Of course. I'm gonna walk up from a side that Shane's not looking at, and I'm gonna walk right under where his line of sight is, because I'm short. I'm just gonna be like, "Seeing anything interesting?"
You!
Hey, buddy.
Oh. Hi.
How's it going?
Oh, that's good. I've just been looking at this wall since I saw you last. Why are you guys still
Didn't
awake?
we talk... It's a long story. We won't be for much longer. Don't worry. We'll head to bed soon. How are those neck exercises we talked about going?
Oh, so good. So good. My neck is so, nimble. Yeah.
I'm gonna look to the left, away from where the whichever side the fort isn't on.
Mm-hmm. That'd be the left.
Is there any anything that's like sitting there that has like a number of them that I can count really quickly?
Probably some rocks, some pebbles.
Okay. How many pebbles are there?
Where?
Over there. You know, I'm pointing over there without looking.
Without 7.
How many are there?
3.
Shane.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Buddy.
I'm sorry. I'm tired.
Look, as a technically I'm a medical professional, as I did heal your buddy. It's really recommended that you like move around a little bit.
Okay.
Just you don't have to move all the time, but if your job is to watch, you gotta look back and forth a little bit.
He does a little left and right. Oh, yeah, I see something. Look.
What am I looking at?
He's pointing at Aja, Patches, and Rex walking towards Greg's fort.
Yeah, see? So those are my friends. They're lovely.
Oh, the same ones from earlier?
Yeah, same ones from earlier.
Oh, okay.
But see, if you don't look, you would have never seen them, right?
Yeah.
And that would have been bad.
Yeah.
Everyone's doing their part to keep the garden safe. Your part is very important.
Okay, yeah.
And when you continue to do your job well and have an important job, there are benefits.
Okay.
Overall. And like, what would your buddy think? You're taking over his job. What would he think if, you know, he found out that like an entire fort was built right next to you without you even knowing?
You're not going to tell him that, right?
I won't tell him. I promise.
Do any of you notice that Ozzy's having this conversation right now, or have you all gone into the fort?
I'm gonna stay out just because I'm worried for any of our friends to be alone, but like, I'm not worried about Shane. I think this is funny.
Azure Rex, did you go inside already?
If Rex is gonna go inside, I will go inside, but like, I don't know if
I
I.
went inside.
Alright, then yeah.
Cool. Okay, well, I'll try really hard. I know tomorrow's the big one, so, okay.
Just honestly, tomorrow is the one time where you can stand perfectly still and no one will blame you.
Oh, really?
Yes, but after tomorrow, please just watch out a little bit. There's been a lot going on, and it's a lot. Trust me.
Okay.
It's been a lot of work.
You got it. I won't let you down, I think.
Okay, I believe in you.
Shane kind of
And
gives
I'm
you a
gonna
thumbs up. All right.
I give him at least 2.
You all gather inside of the fort. It's a little cramped with patches. Okay, gang. So, we should probably get some rest before the big morning. Are you guys still gonna help me try and rescue Spike?
That is the plan. We are
Yes, we are.
also maybe great news for you. We are also going to help you take out the barbs.
Huzzah! Rex, I knew you'd get them to change their minds. You're incredible.
Rex
really
did a lot.
enjoy it.
Rex really changed our minds.
Yeah, it was actually Rex who inspired me to enlist. Otherwise,
I'm just gonna like whisper in Rex's ear, just take it.
As Spencer, I'm feeling several ways about this, but cool.
Okay, well, I gotta be honest, I kind of was just waiting all night to make sure you guys got back safely, so we should probably rest up. Oh, you, Bunny, I have some bandages here for your wound. We'll all need lots of rest for this mission in the morning. Is that right? Like, when are we doing it? Like lunchtime or?
Like crack of dawn.
Oh, yeah, no, that's okay. We can do that. Okay, I'm gonna sleep. And Greg falls backwards and just knocks the fuck out.
Is there a way? Because I don't want it to be too cramped. I guess Patches is just kind of like.
Oh, like lie on
to...
top of your ear or something.
Like, yeah, I was like, do you guys want to like sleep on my ears, or do I need to like go outside?
You should be inside in case it rains.
Things. I mean, I've been in the rain before, like just like holding up my muddy fucking paws, like.
You guys are good friends.
Yeah,
I think
we're good friends.
I think Patches is just used to feeling too big or a little out of place for most places, considering the size.
You fit in here.
You're staying in here.
You bundle up. You all bundle. Okay, so all of you.
Link.
It's a long rest.
Mm-hmm.
So, you have some options here on your character sheets. You can tend to your wounds, clear your stress, repair your armor. You can prepare something. I will take prepare as just mental fortification for the plan in the morning. Work on a project if there's something you want to work on. But you actually get 2 for long rest, so just let me know.
Can I work on that pager I was working on earlier that I mentioned?
Yeah, sure.
Some form of walkie-talkie, long-distance communication.
Yeah.
Cool.
Just let me know if you are doing one of the funny things. Otherwise, I'm just going to assume you're resting, getting back to full health and strength.
I'm assuming we're preparing together.
Yeah.
If we're preparing. So, I'm going to take that to hope. I've been running on empty all day.
Anybody else doing anything? Patches tending to wounds?
Yeah. I mean, I was given bandages. I will use them.
Sweet.
Ozzy's already mended my ear for last episode, so.
Okay, gang. It's been a long, stressful day. It's been a long, stressful week, actually. Could you all just roll me the duality dice? No checks, just roll me those 2d12s and just let me know what you get.
No, why would we need to do that, Leaf?
This is going to
That's
determine
horrifying.
how you're feeling.
Cool. Okay, then that is a.
I can't scare you too
13
much. That'll come soon.
With fear.
Okay.
13 with fear.
So, Ozzy, you're feeling quite anxious about this.
Well, to counter
Yes,
Ozzy, I got a 13 with hope, so I got you, buddy.
Patches, you fall asleep with your friends cuddled up to you, and you feel like this is gonna work.
Patches is my best friend now.
I got a
Collect.
hope.
What with hope? Sorry,
A 7 with hope.
Aja. It's just a glimmer, but there is a glimmer of hope within you that it's gonna be okay. And
I
Rex.
believe in the Arya, so
I got 6 with fear.
Rex, you are not feeling good. That's all I got. You're not feeling very good about this. But you all whisked yourselves away into sleep. Then comes the morning. The sun rises. And there is a sound. You wouldn't recognize the sound as your characters, but as players, you would know that it's a car. Pulling up on the other side of the house. A door opening. Doors moving. These sounds, this cacophony of greetings, of gathering. Patches, you're the first to wake up. Then Aja.
I'm gonna. Okay.
Then Ozzy. And then Rex. Greg is alert. He is ready. This is it, guys. Time to move out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Does everyone have all their things?
Yep.
yeah, I'm ready to go.
Okay. Rex, Greg, we have a plan, but you probably know this place better than we do. What's the best way to get inside?
Sorry, did you say Greg or Rex?
I said both. I
Oh.
said Greg and Wrenn.
Well,
Because they're both soldiers, and Greg seems to kind of have more memory of the inside than Rex has at the moment.
the first few days that Spike and I spent scouting, we've determined that there's 3 entrances. Only 2 are feasible. Well, I guess 4. Okay, that's not helping. The one that Spike got taken through, which, I was thinking isn't necessarily a bad idea because that should take us right to Spike, but it seems to be the most out in the open way. But then, further down the perimeter, there's a door closer down that if we can get a chance to find it open, we might be able to get into easier. So I think that's a safer way to get in, but then we have no way of knowing how to get back up to the upper levels. I kind of am just happy to be part of the group right now, so whichever you feel is best, I'll just do that one with you.
Well, what do you guys think?
High or
I don't
low?
want to just. Low would be easier. And less. And more subtle.
We've got wings.
Okay, are we doing low?
I'm gonna say low.
Yeah.
It's gotta be as a team.
Okay.
Low.
And Aja?
Yeah, I'm down with going low.
Okay. The 5 of you, because Greg's here too, step out of the hut. And I could make you all roll instinct, but for the sake of saving time, what you notice is that it is quiet in the garden. Not a sound. You don't see anyone. You see Shane standing perfectly still, but you don't see any other Gardenians. You don't know if they made it to the evacuation sites. But you're going to have a little hope. So, someone tell me, what is your strategy? Beeline to the door, clinging to the perimeter. You let me know.
Rex, what do you think?
You had soldier here?
Yeah.
Perimeter or
Oh.
just rush it?
Oh, perimeter.
We should play it safe today.
Okay. Fantastic. The 5 of you get out of the fort, cling to the nearest wall. You're actually going to be behind the sandbox at this point, and you're going to walk. How are you all going? Is anyone crawling? Are you just fluttering by? Describe your movements, and everyone, please give me finesse.
I'm just walking.
Okay.
I would like a little like sight advantage, so I want to fly.
Okay.
I feel that.
Awesome. That is a 19 with hope.
19 with hope. Perfect. You're being nice and discreet there, Ozzy. Sorry.
I
what-
got a success. 17.
Oh, critical success.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. Hell yeah, Aja. Toys.
Fuck, which one was it?
Finesse.
Okay, that's what I had to clarify before I submitted. Well, you know. Guys, I'm a little big.
What'd you get there, Patches?
I got an 11 with fear.
You are lucky that there is no one out in the garden right now.
Yeah.
Rex, what did you get?
14 with hope.
14 with hope. Rex, this is your job. You're doing fine. And I suppose I should roll for Greg. God pray he knows. 12 with hope. Greg is doing all right. He's not as good as Rex. He's walking right behind Rex, trying to copy every tiny little movement. So, you guys make it all the way past the sandbox. As you do so, you are all now in field vision of Shane. And he notices you, gets excited, and does like a tiny little wave. Hey, guys. Hey, guys.
I'm just gonna do the little shh.
He sees that and goes, oh, okay. And he goes back to being perfectly still. As you guys get under the porch, some of you, all of you really, might feel a little nostalgic to your first battle down here against the squirrel. You can hear footsteps coming from inside the house. You hear some voices. They sound humongous, but they sound pleased, happy. But to you all, they sound terrifying. Does anyone try to listen to what the gods are saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, might as well.
I'll get a list.
Yeah.
Something.
Okay, oh wow, I didn't expect all you. Anyone who would like to, please give me an instinct. Patches, you get advantage.
Yippee!
I'm not telling you why.
16 with hope.
Nice,
Are you
okay.
fucking kidding me? God, can I do it again?
I said you got advantage.
I had advantage,
Uh-huh.
and I got the same roll as the finesse roll.
Which was what
Which would
again?
be an 11 with fear. So, you know, I think it's
We're
broken.
gonna spend 3 hope. Reroll that. I'm gonna use
You
luck
didn't.
bender on you.
Damn, okay. Ozzy coming in clutch.
Yeah, you didn't need to do that. I appreciate you.
Reroll.
I wanted.
So reroll it, keep the advantage, but remember, if you get lower,
Shout
you
out
have to
Ozzy.
keep it.
Holy shit.
What'd you get?
26 with hope.
Woo! Damn.
I just needed a friend, guys.
Ozzy the goat. Okay, and anyone else? Did anyone else get anything?
I got a 9 here.
9 with fear?
I'm not hearing a single thing.
Not at all. It just sounds like scary big voices.
Cat just opened a third eye. It's okay.
Hey. And Rex?
Well, I didn't know. I was rolling something again. I thought you said it for those who choose.
Yeah,
to
yeah.
roll.
No, that was. I didn't know if you were doing it. So Rex is not. Rex is not.
Oh, if this is for listening to the voices.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
Okay, and sorry, Oz, what did you get again? One more time.
16 hope.
16 hope. Okay, you can like vaguely hear like what sounds like greetings and whatnot as you're all walking. You're now clearing past under the porch, and Patches, your ears fling right up with what you hear.
Let's go.
Okay, only you can hear me.
Holy shit, this is crazy.
Your ears fling right up as you hear the words, "I need to get out there as soon as possible. I'm telling you, Patches is there."
That's me! My boy!
You faintly recognize that voice. You absolutely recognize your own goddamn name.
Okay.
You're the only one who heard that. Okay.
We can all hear again.
Patches, your ears are still up. And you all proceed. Patches, you can do with this information whatever you wish. You can keep it to yourself. You can share it. You can hold on tight. But otherwise, I'm going to...
Yeah, Patch's ears are gonna go down and just look a little brighter. And we're just gonna go.
Okay. You keep going. I would love you all to make me one more finesse roll.
Awesome.
You are now coming into this little corner part where the stone on the screen, where this corner here, this is a, I don't know if you can tell if the depth is clear, but it is a corner, so now you will be turning this corner.
Okay, that is a 14 with fear.
14 with
I got
fear.
a 5 with fear.
Okay, Patches, Rex. And I'll roll Greg. Greg was a 5 with fear.
Sorry, I'm reeling from my information. What was I doing?
You're rolling another finesse as you guys are now making the corner.
13 with fear. Guys,
13
listen,
with fear.
all of it went into the...
12 with hope. Okay, Rex is the only one still maintaining composure. Patches' ears kind of flinging up suddenly kind of threw people off a little bit, and you're all kind of... No one got around that corner in a swimming fashion. It was a lot of fear. You all hear that sliding door open. And a footstep step onto the porch. I'll give you all one chance each to roll agility. 10 or more to clear that little stone gap to get to the door. I'm gonna roll for
Boy.
Greg first.
And nah, I mark a stress.
That's your ability that lets you just make the distance.
Yeah.
Cool. Rex
12 with hope.
bolt dives over. 12 with hope.
Yep.
Cool. Greg got a 16 with hope. Greg follows behind Rex.
We all just jumping? Like... Well...
Aja, what did you get?
I got a 6 with hope.
6 with hope. Okay, and Patches, what did you get? Sorry?
A 15 with hope.
A 15 with hope. Okay. All of you but Aja make the jump. Aja,
Oh no.
you stumble and you fall. Patches, you're the only one that notices because Aja was closest to you.
Can I? Is Asha gonna get hurt?
I don't know. I can't tell you that.
I have an ability to stop that.
You have no idea. All you know is that there is a god up on the porch.
And the other two aren't aware.
Yeah, you all made it over the bend.
Can I peek around? Can I do literally anything right now? Because I'm not going on without Asha.
What is your ribbon?
What do you mean, what is my ribbon?
What is your ribbon actually? Because you've used it as a rope in certain situations.
Could I use Luckbender to fix my roll?
You could try. But that costs things, so you have to spend.
You can attempt that. My ribbon is, I use it as a rope because it ties around my neck. It's just like a accessory essentially.
Yes, but you used it during the fence kerfuffle is a lot more than that.
Yeah, with magic. It's a ribbon.
Okay. No, you don't want to use it. That's fine. Aja, you may attempt Luckbender.
Okay.
I was like, I didn't. You said what is it? I didn't know you were asking if I wanted to use it. That's not how you phrased that question.
That was. I don't know. It was the implication.
Honestly,
I'm autistic.
Because I just got a critical success, so I'm good. I'm Gucci.
Okay.
18.
Okay. None of that just happened. Aja made it safely.
Can I actually say that I did a little like flip or something, a little spin into the room to lighten everybody's mood?
That's way more fun. Aja did fall, and Patches looked back to make sure they'd be okay, but then Aja had this little magical twinkle in their eye and did an incredible backflip over the fence.
Yeah, that's exactly what I did.
Seeing Aja get to safety, Patches, you begin to descend yourself until you don't.
Until you don't.
Huh?
Mid-motion, hoisting yourself down the rock. Patches, you can no longer feel your body.
Oh, we're going back up the rock. Not doing that.
Could you roll me knowledge? You can have advantage on this one.
Oh,
Just
that's
add
really
a
helpful.
D6.
That's awesome.
What'd you got?
I got a... Well, it went from an 8 to a 9 with fear, so I still don't know shit.
It's okay. It's the fear part that matters most. You're not entirely familiar with this feeling either, but you have felt it before. In fact, I do believe most of you felt it. This feeling of not being able to move at all, complete and utter lifelessness in your body. You felt it once when you escaped Princess, as she was taken away by one of the gods and their vision cast over you. You found yourselves immobile. Patches, that's what's happening to you right now. You have been spotted by a god.
That's okay.
A family's come out onto the porch, and a woman that you don't recognize comes down the steps. Oh my god. It's you, it is you. How did you get here? And a hand grabs you by the head and holds you very gently, Patches, facing you towards them. This is the face of a young woman, mid-20s. Roll me instinct to see if you recognize her at all.
Please? Mama.
You can also add a little advantage to that too.
Just a little.
Just a little bit.
It's with fear, but it is a 17.
Yeah, the 17's good enough. You recognize something about this person. She knows your name. She spotted you immediately. There was something drawing you together. Is it her eyes? Is it her nose? But the thing is, Patches, you can only remember one person in your entire life. And it was the little boy who played with you all that time ago before you were abandoned. But now you realize that she's grown up into a beautiful young woman.
My girl!
And she's found you. and you see her start to cry as she holds you close. Oh my goodness, look at you. I knew you'd still be here. You know that, oh my god. Uncle Ralph is not going to believe this. Come on, oh my goodness. And she takes you and she runs up the stairs. Takes you inside. The rest of you, you all witnessed that. You're all safe, you were not spotted, but you saw Patches get yoinked. The Gathering of Gods has begun. And that's where we're going to end this session. Thanks for watching!